Tonight, in the continuation of our special series, Service Not Guaranteed, we're looking at you, the customer. In a recent poll that we commissioned through Ipsos Reid, here's how you factor into the customer service landscape here on Vancouver Island. While 17% of respondents say rude employees are more common, a whopping 40% say the problem lies with rude customers. Another 34% say there's no real difference, and 9% say they don't know. So if the bulk of the blame is on customers, where does that leave you? Well, here's how we find out how some workers in the service industry are fighting back.
Yeah, at 10 o'clock.
Jackie Powell says it's rare when a customer is rude, but this 25-year-old bartender has no problem diffusing a potentially nasty situation.
If somebody's abrasive to me in any way, right away I'll just kind of be like, are you okay? Is everything fine? Or kind of almost call them on it.
Powell says she loves her job, and this full-time struggling student says she's committed to customer service for good reason.
Our main income is solely based on tips, so we don't financially benefit from anything if a person leaves here mad.
And not just mad, even difficult.
I always got the impression that this one person always wanted things for free, because regardless of quality or speed or anything of the product that he got it in, he was always complaining.
It's not hard to see why some customers make it difficult for workers in the service industry, but now those workers are finding ways to fight back.
This is a website dedicated to the bad customer. It's called lousytippers.com, and this is where servers can get really specific about a poor transaction. It reveals names, dates, even the tiny tip or no tip a customer leaves behind.
Would you be horrified to find out that someone in the service industry reported you to a website that said you were a lousy tipper? How would you feel about that?
Get a life.
I mean, I think I tip reasonably well, so I feel like it'd be unlikely to show up on the website.
I always make sure that I tip at least 15%. If the service is great, they get a little bit extra.
Nancy Arsenault from Royal Roads University says the internet is doing something else. Because consumers are looking to the web for reviews like never before, it's not just word of mouth. She calls it word of mouse.
Very, very different world we're operating in, and that we have to keep our radar attuned to as businesses in the tourism industry. Those avenues never existed, to the degree they do 10 years ago, and they are influencing choice.
I have Okanagan on special tonight. Would you like that? Yeah.
For consumers, it's all about choice. For Jackie Powell at Darcy's Pub in downtown Victoria, choice also means how you deal with others.
I definitely use the golden rule. I think you should always treat people the way you want to be treated 100% of the time.
And tomorrow in the Times Colonist, how can businesses improve and what can customers do?